My name is Chris Garrett. I'm a partner. I work predominantly in personal injury and a little bit of med-mal from Omaha, Nebraska. I went to Benedictine University. I played baseball there. And then that dream I knew was ending, so it was kind of like, all right, time to get into law school, and my whole primary focus was I wanted to do sports law. And baseball specifically, like, I think it really plays into the whole law aspect and being successful in life, because you learn how to fail so much more than you do in other sports. You know what's coming, or you know what could come, you prepare yourself, and then you are better the next time you're at it. It's like they call it a law practice for a reason, right? I knew I wanted to stay in Chicago, and I knew one of my sports law professors in college went to John Marshall, and he's like, do that. And then he's like, I liked it. You'll get what you need. Sure, in Chicago there are some routes to where you can get into like the sports law realm, but it really wasn't. I couldn't get into it, or I couldn't find a place to give me an internship or an externship or clerkship. So we got into the personal injury world. I clerked for a solo practitioner for 2 years. And then that solo practitioner got me an interview with Howard and told me you should go work with Howard because he knows what he's doing, and and Ankin Law is going to be going places. And I was like, okay. Justin Lewicki has been my mentor, now a very good friend. So absolutely, like any questions that I have, he's always been one that's really kind of walked me through stuff. Howard's kind of one of those ones where you guide your practice, and when you really need like a different look at something, he's always wanted to do that. Telly Leopis is probably one of the nicest, greatest people I've ever met. And so yes, any question you have, then anything that he's ever done that you need help or guidance on, it's like talking to a friend. That's one of the most important things about our law practice, is making sure that everyone at Ankin Law is the best possible attorney that they can be. I like to be challenged, which is why I'm like trying to start to mold a little bit into the more complex PI cases, the little more off the beaten path, and then medical malpractice. It's a different world when you're talking complex legal cases and complex litigation and stuff like that.
Hey Joey, just letting you know, I did just send everything over.
You do have to be wired a certain way to do this job, because it is difficult and it is taxing, and majority of the time your work goes unappreciated. But when it is appreciated, it makes you want to go to the next case and do more and do different things or go the extra mile for a client.
All right, thank you.
The best part is I know I'm equipped to have whatever fight I need to have, and that to me is the most proud, is that I can take something that maybe someone else doesn't want, or something that someone thinks isn't good, and I can really try to make it something and really give that person like a fighting chance.